Hey everybody, it's July 8th, Wednesday, about 2 p.m. 2020, and I'm just sitting here at the beautiful Hoops Park, and my mom is at Finger Lake Center for Living, and she's dying basically, and though I'm very, very sad and have cried a lot and will cry a lot, I'm very happy for her. She's wanted to go be with the Lord for a long time. So hopefully that'll happen real soon. But I was just walking this park, and actually it's kind of interesting. I'm going to flip my phone here. Is it during recording? Oh yeah, I love it. This is beautiful Hoops Park, which most of you are probably familiar with. Really nice place to just hang out, and right over there in that nice gazebo over there. Whoops, sorry. I got a new phone, so I'm just trying to learn it. Right there, almost 18 years ago, I proposed to my beautiful wife. It'll be 18 years in January. But I noticed something as I was walking here, and I'd never really stopped to take a look at this tree. This tree is huge. I mean, like, just massive huge. I mean, it's not, there's trees that are a lot bigger, but it's like really spread out. I'm gonna walk over here so you can see it better in a minute. But it just made me think of the scriptures that talk about God being a shelter for us. And don't we need that these days? I'm not going to get into a lot of things I think about what's happening today, but the world is the world is never going to go in the right direction. So, we who follow Christ why would we expect the world to go crazy and do crazy stuff? But I'm going to flip this, take a look at this big, huge tree. This thing is beautiful. Like, awesome, beautiful. And it just, just made me think about God and how He promised to be a shelter to us. And so, may that be a reminder to you today. Because we all need shelter. We all need a real safe place, not some touchy-feely, I don't want to take responsibility for who I am and what I'm doing safe place, but a real safe place, where we can find shade. And it's hot. When I got in my car, it was 97 degrees. And but I've been sitting under this tree just for a little bit, and I thought, God, you're just amazing. How you are our shelter. So if you're looking for a shelter and you've never known God to be your shelter, I pray that you'd open your heart up and you would find Him to be what He promised. And listen, I know we struggle. Okay? We got a lot of stuff up here. I'm going to go back a little so you can see me. As believers, we got a lot of stuff up here. It needs to go from here down to our heart, because we don't really know. I've said this a ton of times, I'm going to say it a ton of times more. To know something in your head and to know something within your heart are two very different things. Very different things. Knowing something in your head is good, but if you don't know it in your heart, then you don't really know it the way God wants us to know stuff. He wants us to have a peace. He wants us to have peace of mind, but He also wants a harmony between what we're thinking and what's going on in our hearts. And it's we know God by opening up our hearts to the reality and truth of who He is. And so anyways, I hope that encourages you today. I just came here to take a walk. I'm just taking a little time away from being with Mom, and I'm going to go back there. But I just saw this tree and just was reminded that God is a shelter. And so run there often. All right. Have a great day.